So I'm checking out a couple videos on YouTube, and I just got some really awesome news with Electronium. They just signed another MOU, and so I was kind of going around YouTube seeing if anybody was going to be posting any news about it. And this is a channel that I like to watch regularly. It's called Bitcoin Crypto Fund Management and Secret Signals. So this guy, I think there's kind of mixed reviews. He has 15,000 subs, and but he definitely gives a lot of really good advice. For instance, when Bitcoin ran up from 10 to 20, I was watching this guy's channel, and as it was approaching 20, he talked about how it was going to retrace back down to as low as 8,000 at the time. And I listened to him. So I sold almost 5 Bitcoin at like a little over 19, and watched over the last couple weeks as it's done almost exactly what he predicted. And his next prediction for Bitcoin is that it will rebound and will be pushing over 30K at the new all-time high eventually. So this guy has some really cool videos, some really cool tips and stuff. Anyways, I was watching this video today, and he's talking about some websites that are pretty cool that you guys can take a look at. Cryptocurrency calendar, and then there's also this crypto watch. And this crypto watch basically has just tons of charts, right? That you can actually just sit and look at these charts all in a glance and spot, I guess just chart trends that maybe you're interested in, and you can cue in on crypto, right? Well, he's talking about, like, in the middle of this video, I'm going to give you guys the point. I would go to like the 6-minute mark where he talks about what he's looking for, but at about the 7-minute mark, he finally finds one. And check out what he says. So I'm being kind of lazy right now, so I'm going to play this through my Bluetooth speaker from across the room, but I turned it up, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. But if you can't hear it very well, I'm going to put a link in this video and you guys can go and watch it. But watch this. It's about a minute or two, and then we'll look at Lendconnect's chart. So check this out.
Buying up Bitcoin and forcing Bitcoin prices up. So there's not really much that's terribly bullish. Actually, okay, I found one. Ooh, wow, ironic. The one I found right after mentioning Bitcoin and Tether. It's Bitcoin Cash. This one. If you see a nice big spike and then you see a vacillation that looks like a triangle, you see this triangle forming here? Here's the bottom of the triangle and here's the top of the triangle. This is like an obvious triangle, right? That means that this, what's happening is that the buyers are buying more expensive. This is where the buyers bought, and they're willing to buy more expensive here. The sellers are willing to sell cheaper. They keep selling at a lower price, lower price, lower price. Buyers are buying at a higher price, higher price, higher price. So what does that mean? Eventually, they're going to have to come to a head, right? This is the head, the tip of the triangle. When they come to a head at the tip of the triangle, what ends up happening? It's like a tug of war. Both people want to go in opposite directions at the same time, right? The sellers want to go down and the buyers want to go up. So it's just a matter of who wins because they're both going opposite directions. But who wins depends on the direction of the tide. This is the tide. This is the tide coming up. So this is the masses of people that are just going, yeah, I want to buy, 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 buy. And then all of a sudden they met a certain resistance. That's what's happening. They suddenly met. So this is, if you can imagine this being the whole tide, like high tide coming in, and this is just one set of waves that are selling down against all these people that are buying up. So these guys that are selling right here, they will lose to the guys that are buying from down here. So this is called a bull flag. If you can imagine a flag, a pennant forming here, and if you can imagine this part being the flagpole, it's called a bull flag. So whenever you see a bull flag, that is an obvious, about 80% of the time, it does go up from there. And how much does it go up? It goes up about the length of this flag. So this length, you add it to the end of this flag. So add the flagpole length up to the tip of the flag, and you've got another, what, this says about 15.2% starting here. So probably about 7%, 6%, you're going to go up from this point if you buy right now. So that's Bitcoin Cash for you.
All right, guys. So if you listen to what he just said, okay, let's take a look at our chart. Okay. We had a very similar situation here. Okay. And even now at $11, $12, $13 range, okay, we were at 30 cents a week ago. Okay. We have a huge sign of a bull market and a positive sentiment on Lendconnect from 30 cents to $40. Okay. This right here was FUD, was BitConnect, had nothing to do with Lendconnect. And what do we see here? Bull flag. Okay. Huge bull flag. So, take that for what it's worth. I think that's definitely worth at least adding that to your sentiment and where you think this market's going to go. So take care.